Super Rugby, roughly 90 seconds. Let's go.
So I haven't watched SuperSport's rugby analysis in a while. I kind of just got to the point where I grew tired of having something described to me that I could see on my TV screen and have it dressed up as insight. But this past weekend I decided to settle in for the pre-match, halftime and post-match analysis to see if anything's changed. It hasn't. At one point, one former Springbok described frame for frame what I was watching. I waited for the insight that his professional experience equips him for, and I'm still waiting. This is important because great analysis functions to educate the South African rugby fraternity, and in so doing, improve our collective rugby intelligence. Conversely, mediocre analysis, the kind that we've become so used to, has exactly the opposite effect. Monopolies like SuperSport are dangerous because they aren't under pressure to examine their presentation in the way broadcasters in more competitive environments are. Until that situation changes, which it won't, or until they feel so much pressure from their viewers that they need to change, they will continue to dress up descriptions as analysis. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy the contributions of some of the analysts. Nick Mallet is unfailingly good. Jean de Villiers has his moments, but overall, I'm left wanting more. The true value in a great former player like Jean de Villiers or Victor Matfield lies in them being able to tell me what a team or player is feeling in a specific scenario or situation. Nas Botha, it continues to baffle me how Nas Botha is retained despite his obvious shortcomings. His credibility is rooted in him being the best fly-off of his era, right? Lest we forget, that era also featured the systemic exclusion of the majority of the country's elite fly-offs and prevented them from playing in the competitions from which the BOK teams were selected. So effectively, Botha was the best of those fly-offs deemed worthy of playing the game. This might piss some of you off, but I'd like to see you mount a factual counter to it. I digress. The point I'm trying to make is that we, the paying customer, deserve better. Much better. SuperSport, you were exploiting your monopoly. Get your shit together.